Welcome back to my CryptoQ Media channel. It's great to have you back. Something incredibly interesting has come to my attention over the last several months, and I'm sure you have as well. Looking at the statements made recently, it is evident that Ripple and Hedera will be working together on numerous space-related initiatives. I have already gone into great detail on the DREC alliance on this channel. The second thing is that the number of links between them has only grown. For example, Hedera and Ripple are both affiliated with ARKX, a prominent player in the tokenization space. Furthermore, according to Hedera's most recent statement, the company is overjoyed to be a founding member of the Mika Crypto Alliance, which also includes Ripple and the Aptos Foundation, and to have DLT Science Foundation as a technical supporter. There have been 2 failures previously detected. I will provide more information about this shortly, but our goal is to simplify blockchain compliance for all parties involved. In an effort to make regulations more transparent and long-lasting, the Mika Crypto Alliance is striving to help crypto providers satisfy minimum requirements. In my opinion, the next few years will see a flurry of activity about efforts to clarify crypto regulations. Web 3.0 for crypto took off in 2024, paving the way for widespread institutionalization and even enterprise-grade crypto usage. In this year, Mika became live, and the official implementation in the EU is scheduled for December. Seeing the Chief Policy Officer of Hedera and these 2 men makes me even more excited than seeing Aptos and the other founding members. We aim to foster openness and establish a uniform regulatory framework by working with other esteemed members. Our goal in forming the Mika Crypto Alliance is to work together with other prominent figures in the crypto business and use our collective expertise to accomplish common goals. My article on this was also published. I have already indicated that Hedera and Ripple's cooperation is quickly growing. For those that have XRP and/or HBAR, it is important to closely monitor the ongoing multi-chain strategy in the space. The adults have shown up, and they're all pledging to work together and sign deals to make Web3 a reality. The ultimate goal is to have this area rule it and to have utility properly considered. Several of these major groupings come together now. Just one example, the folks over at the DREC Alliance are aiming for broad Web 3.0 adoption by doing things like arranging compliance to make blockchain technology viable in the long run and installing safeguards to make the platform more secure and user-friendly for newcomers. Members of the Mika Crypto Alliance are united in their goal of enhancing compliance with rules that control the markets for crypto assets. This alliance encompasses both Layer 1 and Layer 2 protocols and exchanges. The DLT Science Foundation initiated the project. In short, the alliance is preparing for full-scale implementation of blockchain and DLT within the EU region, which will reduce compliance costs and ensure high standards across the industry. Members also have exclusive access to advanced tools and resources for sustainability assessment and white paper development. This helps ensure that sustainability indicators and white papers are consistent and easy to compare. Everyone from the original founding staff is here. Furthermore, the goal is present here as well. There is a lack of industry collaboration, which leads to practitioners lacking knowledge, which we also address. Worse yet, ESMA has not yet set up the best procedures for handling unnecessary overhead. Following the steering committee is the technical committee, which is followed by the membership benefits committee. Putting this aside, the steering group is comprised of prominent personalities inside the EU, as can be seen from a quick review of their backgrounds. A few of these individuals are members of the European Parliament or the British Broadcasting Corporation, others are members of the European Commission. These major companies are in the epicenter of the regulatory change in the European Union that is paving the way for DLT's broad adoption. The 2 main players, Hedera and Ripple, are referred to here. Hedera is still very much in the spotlight, even though we could potentially bring up Aptos now, and we will get into that further. Even now, I still don't understand why Hedera and 8 keep getting so many negative reviews. Hedera has recently surfaced with HBAR and FUD. The new decentralized Linux Foundation counts Project Hero among its first members and top contributors. The Hero project donated all of its source code, including the hashgraph consensus method and core services. The Linux Foundation has launched a program to promote decentralized trust. Hero must be greeted. The Linux Foundation's Trade Trust will monitor Hero and ensure that it runs on an open and inclusive charter. The Linux Foundation will be in charge of source code governance, while the Hedera Council will keep an eye on the network's operations. Important Hedera apps such as wallets, DEXs, SDKs, and cryptographic solutions will be supported by an open-source ecosystem. Integrity and security can be ensured by utilizing the extensive network and resources of the Linux Foundation. Furthermore, we are joined by the president of Hedera. We are thrilled to provide developers unmatched resources and tools, creating an environment where decentralized applications may thrive. He remains resolute in his bravery. The organization's commitment to community governance and open source development is strengthened by Hedera's role as a premier member code contributor and project maintainer. Hedera has extensive experience in these areas, having previously served as the executive director of the Trust and general manager of decentralized technologies at the Linux Foundation. Moving on to the complete breakdown, we shall now do so. I would like to bring up a couple of things. Yes. This move solidifies Hedera's position as a front-runner in the blockchain and decentralized technology industries by proving our dedication to decentralized governance and creating an environment where all participants may thrive. Hero. Even though I'll call it Hero, I think Hera is the correct pronunciation. One official project of the Linux Foundation, Decentralized Trust, will help developers, innovators, and companies alike. This project will advance the Hedera network's fundamental components, including wallets, decentralized exchanges, software development kits, and advanced crypto solutions. It is unprecedented to have the entire source code of a public blockchain given to a non-profit organization. Our founding principles of decentralization, transparency, and security have only grown stronger with Hero. This innovation marks the beginning of a new era for blockchain ecosystems worldwide, where openness promotes cooperation rather than competition. Along with officials from Hitachi, Accenture, and the DTCC, Hedera is joining a lengthy list of prominent figures on the governing board. What makes Hedera so open to working with Ripple and the other big firms is that we're all trying to create the groundwork for a more concerted push to open up Web3 to everyone. Together, we can guide decentralized systems into the future and protect them for the foreseeable future. All things considered, this is massive, dude. One development is that Hedera is now a part of the governing board and is releasing an open source platform called Hero. Another is that Accenture has just invested in MTech, a platform that is built on Hedera and revolves around CBDC's DLT. This is incredibly intriguing, Hedera-wide material. There is no central authority, it is decentralized, it is fast, and it is secure. Another concern is the reason behind its open source nature. We can see the reason for it. The open source parts of this are also available to us. The code is available to everybody. In addition, we have the always welcome statements from IBM and a couple of other players. However, upon closer inspection, what is it that makes this so significant? You can find Hedera's current position on the board of the Decentralized Trust here. There are 169 million lines of code, 50 plus labs, 17 initiatives, and 186 countries collaborating in this decentralized universe. Among these names, Hetero was simple to spot, incidentally. We are advocating for a digital economy. Cryptography labs provide the following technologies: technology for distributed ledgers, decentralized identification, compatibility, and execution. We truly value having you here today. For the time being, I ask that you subscribe and favorite my channel.